Welcome to Voice of the Holy Spirit. Today we're diving into John chapter 2, a chapter filled with remarkable events that reveal Jesus' divine authority and compassion. John chapter 2 opens with the famous story of Jesus turning water into wine at the wedding in Cana. This is Jesus' first public miracle, and it happens in a very relatable setting, a wedding celebration. The hosts run out of wine, which would have been a huge social embarrassment. Jesus' mother Mary brings the problem to him, and though initially hesitant, Jesus transforms 6 stone jars of water into the finest wine. This miracle highlights Jesus' power over nature and his ability to provide abundantly. It's a reminder that Jesus cares about our everyday needs and joys. In our modern world, where we often worry about scarcity and provision, this story reassures us that Jesus can transform our situations in ways we might not expect. Next, the chapter takes a dramatic turn as Jesus goes to Jerusalem and clears the temple. He finds merchants and money changers exploiting the temple area, turning it into a marketplace. Jesus drives them out, saying, "Stop turning my Father's house into a market." This act of cleansing the temple demonstrates Jesus' authority and zeal for true worship. It challenges us to reflect on our own lives and institutions. Are there areas where we've allowed materialism or exploitation to creep in? In today's fast-paced, consumer-driven society, this scene calls us to maintain purity and reverence in our spiritual practices. The Jewish leaders question Jesus' authority, asking for a sign to prove he has the right to do this. Jesus responds enigmatically, "Destroy this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days." They misunderstand him, thinking he means the physical temple, but Jesus is referring to his own body and his resurrection. This statement foreshadows his death and resurrection, the cornerstone of Christian faith. The chapter concludes with a note that many people believed in Jesus because of the miraculous signs he was performing. However, Jesus did not entrust himself to them, for he knew what was in each person's heart. This highlights Jesus' deep understanding of human nature. He knows our true motives and desires. So what can we take away from John chapter 2 for our modern lives? First, Jesus' miracle at Cana teaches us about his abundant provision and care for our daily lives. Second, the cleansing of the temple urges us to examine and purify our spiritual practices, keeping them free from materialism. Lastly, Jesus' insight into human nature reminds us that he understands our deepest thoughts and needs. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this overview, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insights into the Bible. Let's continue this journey together, finding relevance and inspiration in these ancient texts for our modern world. See you next time.